Scu Kimekshel Nam torai fan l'art la Enterprise. Gauter vom scroll ti Svenis av flekkers panolar tautor shakiv eush sutunavialar. Bahaltor filat hatki haltor kling far.
Welcome viewer, hope you enjoyed this video and the intro, where I did try to speak in Vulcan, which, for those who don't know, is a fictional language used in Star Trek, and funny enough is actually the model name of this headset. By the way, as a disclaimer, they are not related, apart from a personal touch that I did for this video. This headset was released in 2011, but don't carry it away by its age. If you're lucky to find one in a box that was never used, with all the originals accessories, is a very good budget headset compared to a lot of cheap headsets on the market. I did found this one, for example, for £30 on eBay. I'll put some links on the description, in case it's still possible to find it. As for the design, it does look elegant, with brushed metal shield on both sides and a nice metal Republic of Gamers logo finish. You can find the AAA slot battery required on the right side. However, we'll talk about this function later. As for the chosen colors, the black matte and the red combination shows, in my opinion, a beautiful extreme mode player, but no RGB can be found. As for some extra touch, the ear cups rotate, allowing a more complete over-ear coverage, which is softened by memory foam cushions, covered with Japanese protein leather. This headset is adjustable, as they all should be, but something I don't see that often is the option to fold them for easy carry, which takes us to the next part. As included accessories, a rigid rubberized case can be found, but unfortunately easy fingerprints and grease can be left on it. A volume and microphone controller in a detachable braided cable. A rubber cable organizer with, you guessed, Republic of Gamers logo. A dual split flight adapter for controllers, for example, and the next two are something that needs a little bit more explaining, such as a detachable microphone and the ASUS ROG Spitfire USB audio processor. Starting with the extended and detachable commander microphone. The sound is captured unidirectionally, which allows to avoid any sounds around you, and is set by factory by an acceptable -42 dB sensitivity. As shown in the intro, there was a mic test, however allow me to do another one for better understanding.
This is a test with ASUS Vulcan Pro.
When not in use, I'll recommend to detach in order to avoid distraction on the corner of your eye. Also, its rubberized cover material allows you to adjust it from 90 degrees to 15 degrees of your voice. However, a 90-degree angle will cause this effect.
Recording with a 90-degree angle.
Jumping to the Spitfire USB audio processor, you can find 3 different functions that can be activated by a press of a button, since no software was released for this model, to the fact of being an easy plug and play for gaming events, for example. FPS. This mode will allow you to detect explosions, shots, and steps, making more accurate the side detection. Surround. This mode will allow you to enable 7.1 surround sound, which you cannot find that often in a lot of the cheap headsets, and when you can, it doesn't make much difference. However, in this one, good bass levels can be detected. Amp. The amp stands for the amplifier. When you're playing FPS, I would actually recommend to enable the FPS mode and the amp simultaneously, which gives you a more vivid experience. Talking now about the feature that ASUS focused the most, which was the ANC, standing for Audio Noise Cancelling, was actually the first of its kind. On many other headsets, you can find a passive noise cancellation, which, in this case for the Vulcan, it provides 30 dB. When the ANC mode is enabled, it does increase for 85% of this number. But remember, you will need AAA battery in order to use this function, and only then switch on the button on the right side of the headset. You don't require this if you want to use the headset normally with the other functions mentioned before, but you will require for the ANC. In other words, this ANC function will analyze the waves of external sounds such as keyboard clicks, mouse click, and even the fans of your computer. And what it does is reversing the wave by creating a mirror and cancelling them. As a conclusion, this headset is quite light. Even with the build materials, it still makes it comfortable to use it during a long day. The ANC, even outdated, is still quite covers a good of the clicks of the keyboard and the mouse. As for the computer fans, I consider as a down because it can create a sound of an ocean effect when together with a small breeze from outside and the computer fans. Another con will be actually the fingerprints, as I mentioned, from the case. But at the same time, it's actually a very good extra to be included, so you can carry it easily to another places since it's a plug and play headset. Therefore, this is all for today. Live long and prosper, and until next episode or review. Thank you.